I can't say enough about how hard these kids have worked this year. 26-2, and they just put it on the line every night they went out. And, they started out the season with the goal, Amanda, senior, coach, I want to win a state championship before I graduate. And that was their goal to start the season.
Coach, I know your defense has been solid all year, but I mean, it seemed like, especially in the second half, I mean, you guys were playing as well as I've seen maybe in a half offensively against a good team all year. What did you think about that?
You know, we talked about it at halftime. We had to make some adjustments. Henderson's just such a great shooter. And you had to make some adjustments, get out a little further on. She shoots NBA threes. But we tightened it up on the inside, I thought, and did a better job in there.
How did you score so many points in that half? The second half, yeah. What do you think went well?
We were pushing the ball down the floor, I think, and getting down there before they could really get their defense set up.
It seemed like you made a lot of, like you were getting a lot of points inside, but then you sprinkled in a lot of some threes too. Does it help when you're scoring inside and hitting your jump shots?
What can I say? We had 9 people score. 9 out of 12 scored. So, and that's the way it's been all year. It's been a team effort. On any given night, any one of the girls could come out as a high point. I've never had a team that played more team effort, played together better than this group of kids did this year. I mean, they were so unselfish for each other. And, they just played together remarkably this year as far as being a team.
Why do you think that was?
They like each other. They just camaraderie on the team. It's amazing. They're not selfish. They're not that sort of thing. They just go out and play together.
Why do you girls think that? What makes you that close? I guess rather than years before or last year.
Just everyone had a common goal at the beginning of the season, and we all played together over the summer. I think it really clicked due to the Fort Lewis team camp up in Colorado. And he got a different group of girls out on the court together, and we just started playing together, and we realized how fun it can be when we're just like he said, selfish. We're selfless, and I think we just fed off of that all year, fed off of each other, and Jamie, our assistant coach, all our assistant coaches really helped us. I mean, they all played for Kirtland when they played. They all won state, and they really made us have fun this year. Like, we just had a lot of fun together. The team, like.
When I built my assistant coaching staff, I picked all Kirtland girls, graduated from Kirtland High, and all of them played on state championship teams. So they all knew what it was all about, and they have a great work ethic. And I can't say enough about our assistant coaches. They just super great to work with.
And it's just not on the court. I mean, all of our team, we go to movies together, we go to the mall, we go to the Royal Spa together, we just we just do random things together. I think that's what we eat together, we like just mess around together, and we have a lot of fun. I think that has a lot to do with what happens on the court. I mean, we're really close, we're like a family this year, more so than we've been in the past.
What do you think you're going to do together to celebrate the state championship?
We're going to Rudy's! Barbecue!
Is that in Kirtland?
No, it's right across from our hotel.
Amanda, I know before the season you kind of talked about how at Kirtland you have such a tradition and wanting this team to have its own identity. How hard was that with the pressure of being #1 and the pressure of the tradition of your school, and what did you guys do to accomplish that?
I think for a while there, we let it get to us. Everyone kept saying, "You're number one, you're number one coach." You come into the locker room every week, every practice, every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, the coaches' polls come out. We're number one again. We're number one again. And all the girls, we started playing. We started getting a little tight, huh? And then we had a weekend before Christmas break and over Christmas break, and we had those snow days, and we just went to the Royal Spa. We had fun together, and we worked out. We worked hard, and like we realized that we're doing this for ourselves, for our coach, for our community, but not just because we're number one. I mean, we're doing it for us because that's our goal, and we really wanted it. And the only way to get to our goal was to have fun, and we realized that having fun would get us to where we are now.
We had to be as a team to get here. We had to all get along. Yeah, we had our ups and downs, but we got through it. We talked to each other. We tell each other what's wrong with our shooting. We need to use more legs and whatnot. That's how we got here.
I mean, we went as far as painting our nails the same color, like during this show, like the color of the opposing team. Like we did stupid stuff like that. But we had a lot of fun this year, and I'm really glad
I didn't have anything
that we
to do
got
with
it.
I didn't paint my name.
Amanda, when you play a team 3 times before, like Chippewa, and have the success you have, is there a comfort zone playing against those guys, or
No.
are you even more fearful of what they might pull the fourth time around?
Yeah, that's remarkable. In the last 3 years, we've played them 10 times.
No, I don't think it gives us an edge at all. Like, yeah, like I was telling Chris yesterday, it's decided on the court. Like Coach says, like between the lines, it can't be decided in the papers, or like Coach can't win it for us on the bench. I mean, it's the girls out there playing, and I think it just was up to us staying relaxed, staying focused, and having fun out there.
Amanda, I saw you tell Coach something after the game when you hugged him. Anything that you can share?
I said thank you, Coach. I mean, he's been with me 3 years, and we almost lost him. I think he was thinking of leaving after my first year he was there, my sophomore year. He wasn't thinking of coming back, but we asked him back because we wanted stability, and he stayed with us to the end. And I'm really thankful to him, and I'm glad we got the state championship for him. And what is this win? 609.
609.
Because we wanted 10, we wanted an even number, and
We didn't get it.
we didn't get it. But I'm just really thankful for him. I mean, he's been there all along. He's like I guess another grandfather to me. I mean, seriously, I mean, he's like family, and I'm really happy to play for him. I mean, it was an awesome 3 years for me. I had a lot of fun.
Aside from that, that pressure of tradition and being number one and all of that, are there any specific times in your season or just in the last year that you think are considered bumps on the road for you guys? I mean, is there something that's something that you had to overcome, Coach, for you as well?
No, I don't think so. You know, early in the year we left Drew beat us at home, and I think it was a wake-up call for us because we knew we didn't play as well as we could. And from that point on, I think we realized that we never lost a ball game after that. That we had to go out and play every night. You know, we couldn't rest on our laurels, and the girls. One thing about this group of girls, their attitude is mature. They understand the game. They understand what it takes to be successful, and they took a mature attitude to work. And I think that showed up in their work ethic. You know, if I called practice at 8 o'clock, it's 7:45, 46, all of them on the floor ready to work out. You know, they understood what the game is all about. And it's just a great group to work with. I don't know how, you know, in all the years I've coached, I've never had a group that had a work ethic like this group has.
I would say the only bump in the road we had was that Friday he said he had to call us in for a meeting, and the whole week before district we were kind of on edge. Like, I don't know why, the whole team kind of just got on edge. Like, our practices weren't running as smooth, we weren't flowing. But once he called that meeting, we all sat down and we looked at our goals and we looked at each other and we said, this is what we really want, and to want that we gotta just relax. We let number one get to us right there. I mean, we thought of all the pressure and we're like, we have to do this. And like once we sat down and talked about it, everyone just put that out of our minds and we just played each game as it came to us. Each practice, we just practiced hard, pushed ourselves, and just had fun. The main thing was we had fun this season, I think.
Coach,